monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 26 of my Avelorn campaign. Last time we captured Crone and also finished off, well, Alariel finally lost her shit and dealt with Caledor. They were probably in league with the Skaven. That's my theory. Can we prove that? No point now. I mean, we've already captured the city, so no problem. And with the capturing of the city, Gilgalin is going to move north to assist with the invasion of Nagorond, and Melchit is going to go and help the Mortals with their little problem with the other Immortals, the evil Immortals, the vampires, and of course the Greenskins. They're not immortal, and they tend to leave large piles of feces everywhere. Generally, that's what Greenskins do. So we're going to sort that out, clear that up, and secure our trading partner, because I've realised that I'm a little bit vulnerable to having my trading partners killed. So need to secure that. I mean, also, you know, save the world, but also make sure there's people to buy my elven trinkets. That's, you know, that's the primary thing. Miss Moneypenny, you're not doing anything. Good. Okay, so Gilgalin, you are going to move. Oh, we weren't going to move you because you need to wait for Harriet Harmon to rejoin you, as well as I think you're missing a noble and a handmaiden.
Your word.
So we're going to wait for that. Oh yes, research. Okay, so no point. Xilirian Reavers are friggin' awful. Spy networks +5 relations, that's going to do fuck all. So not that. Minus construction cost for industry and resource buildings. Yeah, maybe. Broadhead arrows. Ammunition for Eagle Claw bolt throwers and range for the same. Wide, flat-headed arrows are both easy to store and more efficient at slicing through massed ranks of the foe than standard designs. Boom, that's what we're going with. Arnold has picked up another skill point. Of course he has, because he's a top lad with top bants. So we're going to get Valor of the Ages, because there's nothing else I can really give him. And David is just going to continue to kick Skaven walls over. He fails. That's unfortunate. But he's a bit tuckered out from dealing with a Skaven agent. We're going to make him immortal so that he can never truly die. And Melinar is heading northward, just to keep an eye on. Malekith was recruiting an army at Red Desert, but thankfully, Katep sent 3 armies against him and actually managed to win, although he lost most of his skeletons doing it. But I imagine for a Tomb King, that's like, meh, doesn't really matter. Oh, okay. So, yeah, Vlad has declared war on 3 more factions. Well, probably on I imagine he declared war on Hockland, and then the others joined in. That does mean Bretonnia is in the firing line now, so we are going to have to get Melchit over there. We're going to have to save the Bretonians from the vile undead. So there's what remains of Katep's 3 stacks fleeing back to their city. They did manage to finish off Malekith, so that is a win. Not sure what this Black Ark's doing. Can't attack me. Hopefully, New World Colonies is going to finish that off for me. So Litania is back. Wasn't critical. Oh, good. We hang on. Two critical failures on Hotex, Column and Crone. Well, that's cleared out some of those agents. Litania, you are going to... Wait. Ilindia. Who? Wait, who? What? Who? Wait a second. You're not a mage? Well, you are, but you're not the right mage? What the... Trying to sneak in here? Son of a... What a... Right, you're going to go all the way over here. Just trying to steal Litania's place. Unbelievable. Okay, so that's that. And Alariel kind of does need another turn. Although we might... could we maybe draw Hellebrand into a fight? If we do that, we're still going to get the replenishment. But if she attacks, then we can deal with her. Right, Rimmer is going to secure influence, as is tradition. There we go. Good stuff. Indeed, Valor of Ages, may as well finish off that one. Who else? Gilgalian, yes, of course. Okay, let's get Harriet Harmon in here. Yeah, we are waiting for some other units, aren't we? Some more heroes, but we're going to head north as quickly as possible because we are needed. And if we're going to be in allied territory, we really... Melchit, you really could use a handmaiden, can you? That's my thinking. So we are going to head this... Well, or do we get handmaiden to join up with you? Where do I want you? Marienburg is probably going to come under attack fairly soon, so I think we probably want you up north. So let's head you in this direction. And public order here should be... It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. We're going to build a thingy. That's going to cheer them up. Well, a bit anyway. It's going to help a little bit. And we... Oh, yes, I definitely do want to upgrade this to the Ancient City of Quintex so we can get the final rank of the Sanctum. That makes a lot of sense. Just 2 turns there and we'll be ready to go. I need to upgrade those bits. Walls here would be good. And also... Ah, shit. Okay, no walls. So I can get my sodding Temple of Vol back. There we go. That's better. I know there's beastmen around here somewhere. That has me a little bit worried, but they're not at war with me yet.
Of the tower.
David, we don't have the money to pay you to kick small stones over, so you're just going to chill there for a turn. And Melinar, I want to keep an eye on what's going on down here, so just stay there. I mean, Katep.
Do not underestimate me.
Do you want to move on the Red Desert there? If you take that, that's going to make you a little bit stronger. And frankly, I don't want it, so it's all yours. I know you love your deserts, and, you know, being the friends that we are, I've seen that, and I've gone, that's the kind of thing Katep loves. He loves sand everywhere. He loves sand in all his crevices. That's you know, that's what Katep wants. He likes building sandcastles, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what he does with it. In some ways, I don't want to know. You know what? He can just keep that knowledge to himself. Oh, no, Ilandir. He was the sneaky. He tried to take Litania's position. So he died as he lived sneakily. Come on, Phil, you got this. Take out that... Not that the Black Ark's really causing too much problems for me, to be honest. Where are those beastmen off to? Don't like that. Okay, our ambush has been foiled, but Hellebron didn't spot us, I don't think. So Hellebron's moved up, which means we can finish her off. So Elandia has been assassinated. Oops. Rowan is back. Where's he? He's down here. Okay. And they want us to eliminate Crone Hellebron. Well, that's not going to be... It's not going to be an issue, because that's exactly what we're going to do. Litania. Litania, you have banishment. You've got... Ooh, time warp. Yes, that's a good one. Let's upgrade. Yeah, more of that, I think. More of that. Absolutely. And... Go on, run away, Hellebron. That's it. Do I want to auto-resolve this? It should... I think it'll be okay.
This
I don't...
world needs us.
It's going to be a really easy fight, so I'm just going to auto-resolve it. Yeah, that's a little bit more damage than I would have liked, but Hellebron is dead. Got the Dragon Helm, and we will heal up next turn, so that's going to be fine. No, I haven't seen any more Blood Voyages, so I guess when she confederates, that stops those, so at least there's that. And I was going to get... Yes, you were going to get Bowmaster, weren't you? So we're going to do that. More ammo and more...
Light triumphs over darkness.
More weapon damage or bow damage, missile damage, that's the one. Okay. Siobhan, you have a whole bunch of really good skills. You're doing pretty well. You can have more speed, I think. There we go. Your stats are pretty good. What have you got? You got Shadow Armor. Could give you Armor of Fortune. You are Alariel's bodyguard, so I think we're going to give you that. You got the Dawnstone, which I'm fairly happy with. Ooh, we could give you the Gilded Horn. Do you like a Gilded Horn? Is that something you can get behind? Sure, that's what we'll do. You can have a Court Attendant and Atenian Veterinary. I want the finest wines available to the Asur. I want them here and I want them now. So Siobhan likes a drink. Good stuff.
Dark-hearted fools.
So we could go for the Circle of Destruction. There doesn't look like there's much going on in these back passages over here. So I'm probably fairly safe to just leave that. Could be famous last words. Rowan. We've got some naughty agents over here. You've got a 31% chance of putting Haggring down, 17% chance of wounding yourself though.
Forgive my failure.
Well, you failed, but you didn't kill yourself, so I will... That, you know, could be worse. Tretch is building up his force. I'm a little bit concerned he might head for for Vol's Anvil. He might sail around. I don't know where he could land. I don't think he can get through there. I don't think there's... I mean, he could land here, but it's quite far. I don't think he can actually... He might be able to land there. I'm not sure. So I need to keep an eye on that.
Prince.
Gilgalian, you are going to... Can we cross here? You could go to Arnheim. Yeah, let's do that.
I go.
Let's do that. And Melchit, you're going to come in this direction. Rimmer.
Smash it to ruins.
Going to secure more influence for us. And you should really do that with Melinar as well. There we go. Success and success. And we're going to make him a specialist. Reduction in cost for producing or doing agent actions and also their success chance. So we'll go with that. We've got 30 influence. What? I mean, let's say for... Why have we got some black smoke? Has something gone wrong? Is that signifying something? Chaos corruption? It's only at 4%. It's nothing really. It's fine. Okay, Handmaiden. Handmaiden, there we go. Okay, we get primed. Spry. Intolerable. Flat-footed, resilient, or a genius. I would like a genius. To be honest, I'd like incendiary. To be honest, that would be pretty good. But we need some more. We need some more. Doobie, what's it? Influence.
Take your time.
You've got a ghost coming. Do you want to deal with that? 66% chance. You failed to kill the ghost. Let's hope the ghost doesn't kill you, eh? Yeah, okay, we could upgrade the Phoenix Gate, but I'm not overly concerned about that right now. Who are you guys? The Tor... Elithis refugees.
You are an unwelcome guest in the court of the Phoenix King.
I don't think I am, buddy. Okay, you just don't like me. You just do not like me. Okay, well that could be a problem, but you might just sit there forever and not do anything, so... That, yeah, we're not going to worry about that. Venom Glade, yes, you could probably do with... Well, you know what? Let's get walls first. And Public Order is going to be useful as well. Hotex columns being upgraded. Good, okay. Okay, so far, so good. Ooh, interesting. So Norska has just declared war on the Vampire Greenskin Alliance. Well, that's going to take some of the pressure off the races of men, or what's left of them. I'm not sure where that Black Ark's going. Is it lost? It might be lost. They might have... He might be have his map upside down or something. Oh no. Okay. I'm going to have to go and deal with him. Oh no, David's been wounded. That ghost got him. Holy shit. Poor old David. His days of kicking Skaven walls in are over for the moment. He'll be back. Okay, so Hexotl have done a Rite of Awakening. So they've got another Slan Mage Priest. Hagreen tried to wound Rowan, but failed. They've stolen technology. Mucha is back. Where's she? She's down there. Good. And so is Michaela. Fantastic. So we need those to catch up with... Oh, Gilgalian he's off. He's off.
Handmaiden of Alario. Isha watches over us.
We will send them to go and catch up with him. Yeah, I'm not asking you to do anything. It's alright, just catch up with him when you can.
Protector of Ulthuan.
Okay, and we need more influence, so we are going to...
You have my attention. There will be carnage.
Good stuff. Another 6th there. And can we get some more here?
Smash it to ruins.
Success, excellent. We've got 40. That's exactly what we needed. At exactly the right... look, Melchit's army's right there. It's the perfect time. So, I think we're probably going to get Genius. Is that what we're going to do? Research rate, hero action success chance, enemy hero action success, enemy count in region. Yes, I mean that's going to keep us fairly safe. So I think that's a good shout. We're definitely going to replenish troops and get Weapon Master as well. So that's what that seems fine. And we're going to call... now normally I have a list of names for my my handmaidens, but this one's definitely going to be called Kate, which of course we know is short for Bob. So there's Bob. And fine, Melch's moving up. Good. We need to deal with this. They've got Cygors. You know how much I hate Cygors.
Chosen of Isha.
Cygors are the worst. Cygors are literally the worst.
Standing by.
Right, Melinar, you're going to secure influence, so we'll get more influence. That seems like a good idea. And oh, Corvivish is back.
One's queen.
Good. Didn't have enough of them. I don't think we can actually reach the... No, I don't want to... Okay, well, I guess we're heading for the Circle of Destruction then. Didn't actually want to go there, just wanted to see what it was. Fine. Okay, public order here is actually not too bad, but I would like better walls. Better walls would be good. I don't think we've got any more money really to do anything there. But we do need to kill... Yeah, I'm gonna... Let's deal with these Beastmen. Get everyone in. Okay, now this looks like a fairly easy battle, but we haven't fought a battle yet this episode, and Beastmen is always a bit tricky to actually get them into combat, so
Nagaroth prepares for war once more.
Indeed. In comes the Phoenix, and the Beastmen have, fortunately, I mean, for me, not for them, deployed in a big long line. You know what that means? That is grade A Phoenix pooping. So the Phoenix is going to take up position right above the Minotaurs, and then he's going to fly in a straight line and just explode Ungor. That was good work. Look how much damage it did. I mean, okay, he only managed to kill one, but he definitely wounded quite a lot. And with that, the Ungor, having been pooped on, decide to advance, which is fine by me, because my reinforcements have arrived. They've set up on the left flank, and the rest of my army is standing by. We've got ranks of Lothern Seaguard, obviously missile units, backed up by Shadow Warriors, who are also missile units. So we've got a lot of fire, a lot of firepower. So in come some Chaos Warhounds, terrifying mutant beasts. And they're trying to fight in the shade. Unfortunately, they're dying. So they got... Yeah, they're wrecked. They're gone. Some Minotaurs advancing. They got yeah, dual weapons, and Minotaurs are basically a terrifying unit unless they get shot to pieces, which is exactly what's happened here. So these guys got completely annihilated. We do have a unit of Minotaurs on the left flank which are chasing down some Avelorn Reaver archers, so Spearmen going to move into position to repulse them. But even braced. Oh no, they run away. How about that? They were going to charge and then change their mind. Oh well. Silver Helms on the right flank are finishing off a unit of Ungors with spears. They got charged from both the front and the rear, and yeah, they're dead. They are very, very dead. Now, very few of the Beastmen have actually reached our front lines. You can see there's a Beast Lord there. He didn't reach the front lines. He's off. And his Ungor, they're just target practice. Literally, this fight is just target practice. On the left flank, where we've got the reinforcements who, you know, they're not part of Alice's army. They're just reinforcements, just city garrison. They haven't done so well. But that's kind of to be expected. But they have managed to rout the Minotaurs, so they're gone. And just I mean, there's a few units of Ungor raiders who are still doggedly hanging on, but yeah, they're not doing very well. Oof, talking of not doing very well, our Silver Helms are trying to deal with the Cygors. Our Phoenix has gone to engage them, but is losing the fight. So Silver Helms moving in to assist. Just try and lock those guys down so they can stop throwing boulders. And you can see our Phoenix Guard there. They didn't actually fight anyone. They just took boulders to the face, and very stoically they did as well. You know, having a boulder. I mean, if I was stood in a front line of an army and something was throwing boulders at me, I would run a fucking mile. You wouldn't see me for dust. However, those guys just tanked it with their face. It's top tanking, guys. Top tanking. I mean, you know, not great smarts, but you did manage to tank the boulders with your face. So good job. Good job. However, the army losses have mounted and the Cygors are now breaking and running. We're going to hunt them down, make sure that we don't have to fight them again.
Yes.
Another victory for Alith, and looks like only a few of those... Oh, some of the raiders got away, but otherwise... Exactly.
My kindred's embrace.
Unfortunately, I think... Oh no, they're not going to get away. They're not going to get away. There we go. Boom. And we'll take the replenishment. Thank you very much. And that's the Shadow Gore gone. And Alith has got a skill point, which I think... Oh, it's minus... Well, yeah, -4. That's not going to do anything, is it? Ambush success chance would be quite nice. I think it'd be silly not to go for Renegade. Alithanar is willing to use any means to destroy his enemies. His vengeance has no limits. Now, that is going to upset Tekalis a little bit, but not really enough to worry me. Our current rations are going up to 164, so...
Let us share a glass of wine while we discuss your message.
There we go. See, it's not bad. He still doesn't want to confederate with me, but I'm sure that will change given time. Public order here is fine. We're getting the Temple of Vol and a bit more money coming in as well. Currently got 6k a turn, which is very, very good. You've got 17 units in your army. That's 18. Oh yeah, well, of course, because we lost Captain Darling, didn't we? We lost Captain Darling. Half tempted to get a noble and call him Blackadder in Melchit's army. I should probably do that, shouldn't I? We got Speckled Jim, we got Bob, we got Captain Darling. We should definitely get Captain Blackadder. But when we've got some influence, which Rimmer has got to start, because we spent all of our influence on Bob, so we need to get some more of that. You can be Foe Seeker, seems fine. Miss Bunnypenny, oh, have you got a skill point? Have you? Good work, I guess. I could maybe trait you up as a caster just in case later on we might need you in an army, potentially. Yeah, well, can't hurt, can it? I mean, you're not really gonna do anything. Okay, Wind Blast. I'm not saying you will, but one day you might get actually used in an army. No promises though. Because obviously you bring us on a lot of money, but at some point we might have more money than we know what to do with. And in that instance, then you can join an army. Tyrion, where are you going? What possible reason? Stop trying to fight Skrog and come and help me. Marathi's come back again. Apparently she didn't have too much, didn't have enough fun last time, so she has returned. Maybe Melchit can do one last service before he heads to the old world. I mean, you have to give it to Morathi. She's trying very, very hard. And Tretch is down there. We're going to have to deal with him. He's got a full stack again. That could be nasty. Oh, are you... Oh, the old bog. Are you hunting that black ark? So actually they kind of surrounded it. Where are the... What? Where are you off to? I mean, as long as you're not coming to Ulthuan, I guess that's fine. Go and harass someone else. Oh, wed to etiquette. The Phoenix King and Ever Queen have received an invitation to the wedding of... Oh, again? This one? Ugh. We could offer a large gift. I mean, I want the influence, so yeah. I'll do that. There we go. Lots of influence for us. Excellent. That's exactly what I needed. Now, Morathi is heading south. There she is.
You presume to command?
Well, I mean, no, but... Bob, you're going to join General Melchett, and then we're going to, I mean, where is Captain Darling? Is that Captain Darling? Captain Darling's back. Captain Darling's back, but he's bloody miles away, so you're going to have to hurry it up.
I will not.
Well, no, seriously, you're going to have to hurry it up. Michaela, you are going to...
Handmaiden of Alario.
You guys going to head over there. Miss Moneypenny, you live there, so you're not going to move. Michaela. Not too worried about... Income from trade, income from ports. Yeah, I think we went this one way with Rimmer, didn't we? I think we went that way with Rimmer, and I think I'm going to do the same. So let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, and Melchett is moving north to deal with Morathi. I'm wondering if Morathi might actually run away. Alice, you're going to go back to Hotek's column, and then we're going to move on to deal with Tretch. And in fact, we're going to get Rowan to go and scout that out for us. What your elf eyes see? Oh, you see Skavens. A lot of... Oh, Skaven slaves. Well, that's going to be a piece of piss then. If anything, the only concern is running out of ammo. Let's grab the Circle of Destruction. And we're just going to occupy that. Okay, so we've now got... We just need to take Storag Core, which is over here. So we can grab that. Then, you know, I mean, that might be Gilgalian's first job. Head through the back passes here, come grab Storag Core, Shotak Mountain. Maybe try and grab the Red Desert as well. But we are going to need walls here. That is... And the Circle of Destruction being sort of on the front line is going to get walls first. Okay, so we're going to go down and deal with... In fact, what do you... Tretch, what do you have done? You have clan... You can recruit... Okay, you can recruit clan rats and clan rat spears. And Skaven slave stingers.
I don't think so.
I think you can always recruit Skaven slaves. I think that's just a general thing. So looks like that's what he's got. A whole bunch of Skaven slaves and Skaven slave spears, which means killing Tretch should be no issue. I was a little bit worried about that army, thinking, oh, it might have lots of terrifying things in it, but no, it's garbage. It's literally garbage. I want you to hinder replenishment. You can do that. And we are going to upgrade to the thingy there. Going to get a Temple of Vaul in one turn, as well as walls. That's excellent. Everything is going very, very well. Touch wood. So, running out of time, but next episode we'll be looking at dealing with Tretch, and then Alice can then head into sort of Dark Elf territory here, grab the Monolith, Blacklight Tower, Slaver's Point, and Karon Kar. Alariel is going to be looking at grabbing Hargreaves, but that could be a very tough fight. Actually, no, it's probably going to be okay because I don't actually have walls here, so... I'm actually not worried about And General Melchett is going to continue, and hopefully Michaela and
Show the way.
Mucha will be able to catch up with him. We can but hope. But he's got Harriet Harmon there, so he does have magical support. So I'm not too worried. We're going to deal with Marathi, and then finally, after I think was it episode 5 where I said I should send someone over to help them, we're finally, maybe, potentially, going to send General Melchett, our most incompetent general, to deal with the vampire problem in the old world. So that's what we will be doing. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.